Hello, and welcome to the video tutorial provided to you by Alex Sasoyev from Expert WordPress, where we provide the entire blogging system built using a 3-click, and it can be found at the www.expertwordpress.com. And the main idea behind today's tutorial is how to maximize shareability through using tracking. And I know the shareability is a totally made up word, and I actually made it up right before doing this presentation, but the basic goal of this presentation is to allow you to benefit through tracking how sharing is used on your blog. So we're going to talk about how to use options you already have available, or you can simply install to your and add to your blog, and how to know exactly which ones of your articles generate the sharing by your readers and which one doesn't. It will help you determine which article tend to rank better on your blog and provide the similar. And also you can see which networks are the most active for the sharing of your article, and as such you can actually see where the people are coming from or where you can find more of your target audience. And in order for us to benefit, we're going to be using Share This site and a plugin available for the WordPress. And up until recently, we were providing Share This Classic plugin for the WordPress. But after the testing, it has proven to be the most beneficial to actually switch to the Share This latest version, which is 2.2 at the moment of creating of this video, and it is fully compatible. And even if you don't register and don't create the custom JavaScript here, you can still generate without the tracking. What I do recommend is once you install, if you're not using uh, Expert WordPress system, you can easily install the plugin, and it provides you with installation instruction here. And once you install, you need to register for reporting. I highly recommend you do so because this is the main benefit of upgrading to the version to the latest version of the Share This plugin. Because otherwise, I recommend you use Share This Classic, as it loads all the code locally and reduces the load time, which was the main reason for us using that version. Okay, but now if you're using version 2.2, it is most beneficial for you to register for reporting, and this option will be actually provided. And as you can see, I'm already registered. And you simply go through the configuration and choose some of the settings for your specific blog. And settings are extremely simple, and they're the same either you registered or not. And you can either choose share this icon or a rotating icon, and that basically will be rotating images of the social networks available. Then you can choose what tabs to be available via this Share This plugin, and then choose your social networks. You can either go with default, and I recommend you start with a default in the beginning unless you know exactly which networks your target audience is most active in, or you can choose the ones you're the most active in yourself to actually generate additional traffic from those networks through the sharing. Because the more active you are within a specific network, more chances that whenever your blog post is submitted to that network, it will be seen by the people who follow you, people who read your post, and people who read your updates. So coordinate the networks you will present here based on how active you are within those networks or based on your target audience. Now you will need to get this code, and this code is actually placed within your plugin settings. Share this settings within the WordPress blog, and you simply add it in there. I'm not going to show it to you, although it is very simply done. Well, actually, let me go back and show it to you where it's placed. And as you can see here, I'm using my production blog, which is a WordPress how-to spotter. And simply go under settings, share this, simply place it in here. And I'm using a little bit different theme than the expert WordPress blogs do. So you might want to leave this at yes, but I have disabled because I actually hacked my theme and edited manually in a specific location. But for the expert WordPress system, you simply use the default yes and yes. And you paste the code in here and update the share this options. And once you have updated, you actually have ability to track and they're saying it takes about 24 hours for them to start generating any meaningful stats. And if you run into issues, as I've done, you can easily contact them, and they will help you out to work through the issue. And here's the stats. I'm obviously going to be using the demo stats they provide. And here's the important portion. You can actually see how many unique views of the post were, how many unique click were generated from the page. You can see the CTR, and helps you determine. But the most important, you can see which articles on your blog post generated most of the clicks, so you can judge the interest of the people, uh, what type of articles are the most shared on your blog. So perhaps how your users view your blog can be quite a bit different from how you view it. And another most important portion here is which type of sharing was utilized the most. And this can help you determine which of those social networks should be included within your button, and you can always go back and regenerate the code to address this and to actually include the social networks that are most beneficial for your target audience. And this, integrating the tracking within the share this options, allow you to increase shareability of your blog post by knowing exactly which post generate the most sharing, and also which networks generate shared to the most. And you can also go to those networks and see if you can grab more readers from there. Thanks for watching, and this has been a presentation by the Alex Sesoev from the expertwordpress.com, and we are simply showing you how to increase shareability of your blog post and do it the simplest way through the tracking. Thanks for watching.